Ready with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And now this is bobbled in left.
The bat, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
To the plate now, Andrew Benintendi, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for one. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So coming to the plate, DJ Stewart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Wynn.
Standing in now, Austin Wynn, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
One and one, the count to Chris Davis. Davis waits on the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. Both guys topping out at 95 miles an hour. So stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
At the plate, Ramon Urias. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Diva, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
Into the box, Trey Mancini. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Pilar is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The O's lead this thing 4-2. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. On a line, that's a base hit. So that's his 2nd knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayes on the run for it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 23, Michael Chavis.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. In there, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dilo, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Lo, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
At the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. One there. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Two out with the man at first. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this one will bounce into the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Hayes on the run for it. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 4-4. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Ready to take his hacks again, Anthony Santander, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
That evens it up 1-1.
Get time.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. One pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 3-1. Four is our score as we play the sixth. Ground ball right side. Pedroia fields it cleanly on to first, and there were two down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Digging in once again, Austin Hayes. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Through 5.5, we're tied at 4. Brandon Bailey enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 59, Brandon Bailey.
Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the sixth.
Kevin Pillar.
Oh my god. It's so fucking slow.
I don't know why we even need this update. It's hard. It's stupid having this many people. It's hard to do for doing twice.
Oh my god. Who? Doesn't show the name, so I don't know who to move. I think I moved you. Yeah, I think I did it right. I don't know. It doesn't show the name, so I don't know which one to move. There you go. I got painted.
Man, you already moved your mind.
No, because I think I'll mute you every time you join a party.
For me, mine.
And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to lose.
You say move me because the new beta.
Mine was still muted for you.
That's weird.
Mine stays permanently muted.
And here's his.
Oh, so now it's there. I don't want to move my mic. Oh, now I know why. I'm stupid.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I couldn't see the name.
It's 1-2.
I see you at the movie.
Yeah, because you and me, I mean you and mine. Fuck. What was that? You rooted me on your, I'm rooting me from you.
Swing and a miss
Does
as
that
he
you know
ran the
I knew you or
fastball
something?
right by him for the first down.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Fuck Syndergaard.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi.
Oh, you're so trash.
He would look at a first pitch
I'll probably take him out
fastball for
again.
ball one. Bailey,
He's seven pitches.
25 years
So,
old.
yeah, it's one and he's still getting out.
Back in the
I don't know
2016
him up
first-year
yet.
player draft.
Fucking goddamn
You don't
trash.
want to make this game worse. You don't want to make the deficit higher.
You're not about playing in my bullpen's trash anyway.
Yeah, no. Snap on a bill. Hold on.
Good for 9 ball. You guys should be 4 more
And that's in there
ball.
for his strike 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I know it was different.
My fucking god, Syndergaard. You are trash.
You just took him out.
I can't just take him out yet. I don't know him all.
Just throw away at someone warm up.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this
Could
one
have
away.
did mound visit and took him out.
After fouling off the second one,
I
gotta
did,
step back
but
in the
he
box
still doesn't
and
beat him
adjust my
up,
batting
and
gloves
so,
and tell
I'm still
myself
putting him
there's
in.
no chance
Syndergaard is just trash.
Fouled away.
He literally is trash.
Bases are empty, one man out.
God damn. I hate the walk.
Swing by Benintendi, and this is driven to deep
You last
right.
time facing this score so many runs
And that
against
ball
me.
Come
gets down out
on.
near the wall and should be extra bases. And
Can
he's
get out
in
of
there
here.
easily at second with a one-out double.
That was a great
Syndergaard
job
is
of
trash.
hitting that ball.
I don't know if I should
Extending his arms
re-sign
very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off of
His
that.
last couple 5 starts, he's been crap.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll
No,
take
he
a look at a
dominated Call of
curveball
Duty
that
last
drops
night.
in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips.
Oh,
for him
we
thus
used
far.
to hear these people. They were lying, complaining, and said we were camping in corners and shit. They were private, and they do this. They sit at the fucking spawn, and they call us campers and complaining and shit. I just said something like that. Y'all with a baby, like you guys was the one who can't. You're complaining like you're a baby. Don't criticize on camping when you do the same fucking thing.
And then Dave Mack and they can't go on school street.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I wasn't camping. I killed them at the spawn because they're stupid. Dude was mad. They're stupid. They left the lobby. They're like, I'm out of this lobby. I'm like, good.
Hayes is there. 2 gone.
And then this one guy got like, I hate going 40. This one guy got like fucking like 40 kills, and our team got destroyed. He wasn't good. That map sucks.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Yeah. And I tend to want Bogarts.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes
No, I
here.
tend to
with
want
2 away.
Bogarts. What the
That's what's
fuck?
called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with that, so it's all
It'd be a
about
big
now
mistake.
letting him be the guy that beats you.
We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1.
Fuck.
Wins is under it. Hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Boston strands a couple. 6 innings are in the books, all square, 4-4.
So they probably moved the Grizzlies. That's why.
That's dumb.
That's how they do it. They let them move a team and down the road.
7th inning ready to roll.
Probably, because they're gonna have.
Forward the designated hitter, DJ Stewart.
It's a toy. Madden doesn't do that.
Heath Hendry is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
That's like college hoops better. If you don't play college, you get college hoops. NBA is not made for college. You didn't get it.
Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
What do you gotta get next month? Why don't you play it? Huh? Why you don't do your games?
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the
Hey,
count
your
will move
tournament
to
games to do it.
0-2 now. Hembry
Play Vanderbilt
was
Butler.
known as a short relief
If I lose
specialist,
that
a guy
game.
who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with
Huh?
the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
What, you say all lose? So I can beat UCLA. I can upset UCLA with Wichita State.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Boston wins as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all they can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Hit on the ground toward the left. Devers has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
I think was this.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman, Red Davis.
Now to the plate, Chris Davis. He went down on strikes last time up. From the
Played
stretch.
me with Indiana, Derek. We played each other in the second round. You hear me?
The 1-0. A swing
We
and
play in
a
the
shot
second
hit
round
down
if we
the
win the
corner.
first round game.
And that nearly broke our tie,
Without
but
winning.
instead it's a foul ball. All knotted up. 4-4.
I play Wichita
the score
State.
here
I
in
would
the
definitely beat
7th.
them.
2 balls and a strike to
Not
the Orioles
losing.
first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch.
What do you do in college hoops?
Looked
Yeah.
like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He's
You
set.
could do,
Here's
you
the 2-2.
could do 4
Got
teams.
him.
That's how many
Fastball that time,
in college
and it
hoops. That's
puts
one of
it
the teams
in
you can
the
do.
inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. This
Oh wait,
game's
me and my
all
brother, we
tied
make
at
more
4.
than like 1 saves. We each do 2 teams on each saves, and then we have
Last
3
half
other
of the
saves.
7th here, and that brings up the third
Like we always do
baseman,
like the main
Rafael Devers.
conference, and then we have a save like we do like a small conference. Cause like I lost.
Here's the first pitch to him.
He beat me by a point.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the
By a
zone.
fucking point.
Surprised he didn't
He
offer
would have
it.
lost if the fucking Chargers game didn't go to fucking overtime because the fucking Charger kicker had to miss the fucking field goal, and he gets extra points in overtime because Drew Brees drives down the field and get a field goal. Like, that's how lucky he gets. All because the Chargers kicker can't make a fucking field goal.
Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ready, here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Mancini. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He plays.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Sean has all his Saints players in a bye.
I know.
I mean, he's gonna lose to me.
Yeah. That's why I watch them, because they're the Packers on the bye. The basically screwed me over. No, I'm going to winning streak there. My team's good. Once the bye week, they'll lose.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he
I
didn't
don't know why it's
miss.
red.
Nice
Why the fuck
swing
would it be
right there,
red?
driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Are you
Does that
fucking...
mean that team has low scoring game?
Yeah. You know who it's red for? Dodgers against the Bucks.
Yeah, but it means the Bucks Steve.
Oh yeah, because
It doesn't say why it's not do good. It's just saying.
yeah, because like if you have other quarterbacks.
You're just saying red means saying that might not be a good start.
Yeah,
He might not. He might flop.
He might flop, but you know why it's red? In case you have like one quarterback and someone plays.
Bucks are good at
And it's quickly
getting
0-2.
pressure. Why choose him full pick?
I want to say that
He's strong against the Bucks.
Bridgewater against the Bears. Or Bear against the Colts. I like Bridgewater.
Check
Ah,
swing.
why
Did he
didn't
go
I do
around?
anything?
He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1.
I need Adams to play.
Possible go-ahead run at first. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed
What is this
pitches
shit
early.
doing?
By back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
3-2, full count.
Yeah, they just so loading. There we go. Can I move?
Tampa won last
I'm
night.
not running back.
He pulls this one into right. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first.
And he
He's
scores!
safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give
Bradley
your team a
Jr.
lead in
does
the
it.
late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, especially that, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Miguel Castro takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar, as he'll go after the first pitch to
I'm
him.
gonna
It
do
comes up
6
empty. It's
man,
strike 1. Two outs here with a runner at third.
You don't owe me a contender match start.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You could get someone to wire out contender. You know how you do it? Make someone win and we tack them. They don't even do contender matches no more. If they do, you know who's winning because they do them for dumb reasons. Oh, the guy would tackle and then he'll be in the match. You know he's winning. It won't make any sense if he loses.
But an RBI triple gets the Red Sox a run. 7 complete here tonight. 5-4 Bo Sox.
I'll bark fight. Well, Sullivan might fight one more into my life, I heard.
Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
They can't. They're on
This
different
thing's far
shows.
from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
They're not
Only
fighting.
down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Matt Barnes.
They're on different shows.
Summoned
What's
from
the
the
first
bullpen
live
as he'll
shit?
do so to start the 8th.
Yeah.
And then by the way, one more match, they're gonna have a stare down. Yeah, I don't even, but Boston just getting fucking trouble.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
At least one of Showman's on my show. And Showman's going to SmackDown. I mean, if you go SmackDown, I have both big guys. I can make Showman and Sullivan be a tag team. Look at that.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hell, you making all shoes Matt Weir's tag team?
Why is this shit not
He's gonna have to stay
working?
on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do
I
not
said,
miss all
like,
the hard
fucking goddamn.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Barnes has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today.
No.
At least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number
Blacks
that's
do not fight
usually
ring.
through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made.
There's no storyline behind it.
Guns blazing. 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty.
I
He
like
gets a
corn
lot
flake
of swings and misses.
Devers gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the 2 starters, neither of whom turned
Why
in
do
and
they
out
try to
into
jump? It
relief.
doesn't don't die crap. What's with that?
I don't.
Standing in, Ramon Urias, trying to keep it going.
No, he
A
did. He
perfect
fought
3
Ambrose.
What's with that?
I don't know. I know it double
First
for
pitch
it.
of the at-bat.
It's you're not doing it
Close
right.
there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
But I didn't get to time it. You're not close to the wall when you do
On
it.
the inside
wait,
corner there,
one
but
of
backed
it.
up a little and stayed off the corner.
Hey, there's a guy.
Cause you're not straight, I guess.
Hey, I didn't know this stupid Ian.
You have to stop, I think, too, Derek. Not like you can't
I
just...
can't. You can't stop me in running motion, Ian. This time you don't have time to do that.
Triple digits on the radar
You need to
gun.
fucking fix it.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
God damn. Well, I hate facing the Rockies. Their offense is too OP.
The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded
God
cleanly,
damn.
and he'll take it to the bag
Now
himself
get
for
the
the out.
fucking out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ray Mancini.
Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Maybe I should just hit all one. All one, I think I can jump up. I can die. Maybe I should just do that.
He's set. Here it
Yeah,
comes.
it doesn't fucking work.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Yeah, he won. If he should have lost.
2 out, nobody on.
See, this is the thing. You don't play the matches. You could fight the Fiend again, but then if the Fiend Blues is almost stupid. That's the issue. That's why I tell you to always play the matches.
Go the Orioles. And the deficit holds at 5-4.
Kofi? You fight Bryant? No, took a shot man? Is it working?
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
What about gold?
Huh? Oh, no, a Samson. Oh, Samson. No, Star was an attachment. Didn't Kobe fight? I know it's somebody. I don't even know my voice. It's not Ladfrey, not Ziggler. It's not Andreas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its
Oh my
way.
god, you two.
That finds the zone, a called strike. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball one.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider.
We
Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Slider is
Kobe
in there,
fought
and
Luke
now it's
Harper at
1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever.
Now,
As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and
I'm
look
like,
for
what the
next
fuck
one.
is that, man? Like, what the hell is that, man, at SummerSlam?
It was a good match.
Every time don't make it be a good match. It's mostly the rivalries that's in
Laid
it.
off for ball two.
Well, Sullivan fought Cena.
And the next week was how it so.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And a good throw gets him one gun.
I think they're class champions. The Dodgers did class champions. Yeah, these are class champions. How is it in October? They bet in October. On TV they do it in October. Don't have to copy TV, dog.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't
You know
bite.
he's
It's
gonna be
ball
joining the
one.
field, and Seth Rollins might join it. And with the Usos, Rollins I think might interfere in Hell in a Cell match to help Reigns win, and then Jason joins.
And looked like ball
Jimmy
two
Everett.
below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at
Another
1-1.
one will join when he's clear to compete. For before them, and eventually
Hit on the
Reigns will
ground
turn
down
on
the first
Rollins.
baseline. But this'll
Rollins
get
to go to
fouled.
face.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone.
Yeah, but
I have to think he was
something
looking
happened.
for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
You have scenes where people won't see it. Like I will have the thing come out, but you won't see it. You say come out after the match and tap someone.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
You could just pretend that happened.
Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right.
We're on the
and
road
he's
to
aboard.
WrestleMania. I don't know how we're gonna do the Royal Rumble. Let's see.
Into
You
the
didn't put
box,
the-
Michael Chavis.
you didn't put the
He'll take a
match
look at
card?
a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Yeah.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Basically, all my matches will find out that day. We have a 5-way ladder match with Bennett Key, cruiserweight title.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. He'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run. Got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
Yeah, you know, you heard me, Matt was fighting Valentine's Day at Stable Phoenix.
Yeah.
30-minute
Really?
Looking
For
to keep
what?
this a 1-run game, the pitch. Hit out towards second.
Who
Scooped
just
up.
win?
Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the
Who
inning.
just win? That Will?
Red
Are
Sox
we both
lead
in a
one.
draw?
They lead it 5-4.
It's in a draw.
Well, I don't know, it depends on how you control that.
It's in a draw. I don't have sudden death.
Since it's,
I don't think they do it in the game, which they should.
I think what we do is, I don't know.
Comes
Yeah.
on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Like, right. They didn't go out, they have something that they actually did it, so they...
They could have did sudden death. They didn't want it to. They didn't want to show, oh, you have to wait the next week.
Set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll get away to the third baseman, Renato Nunez. First pitch of the at-bat. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
They known for your fight Bailey. There's very known to fight Bailey.
And then we have a whole card set.
That's the beast, everybody.
We have 7 matches at the one.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
There's only 7 matches for the one.
Wait, how did that miss?
1 pre-show, 6 main cards.
Now the pitch.
I don't know who else will fight.
And now a
It's a waster.
curveball that's
It's
low
not
and
great.
good for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away.
This ball not caring for me.
Right.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
No.
When you're playing close games like this,
They
base
got you
runners
kidding me,
mean
dog?
everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free
That has to be a
passes.
boring
Got
match.
him swinging on the fastball.
They gonna probably win the fucking match. No one wants to fucking see for you in this game.
This sucks. Just wait the dogs way rumble. It's gonna be chaos.
Yeah, because you can't plan who's gonna win the Rumble because the guy's not gonna win it. You know who's gonna win it?
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Dude, like Dolph Ziggler or someone. But Dolph Ziggler not like that bad, but like,
The windup
but
and the 1-0
say
pitch.
if like, you probably don't want to put any dramas in it, so any dramas don't win it.
On to first, and the Orioles are
I wouldn't say R-Truth, but that's if you put R-Truth in it.
That's why you gotta choose your instincts.
digging in. Austin Hayes.
Yeah,
He
basically you
was
want
retired
the people
via
you
ground
want to
ball
win, you
last
should
time
put in the
up.
bag.
Literally
Third
2
baseman
minutes, make
hugging
my
the
whole
line here
world
down
one
the first pitch.
You know, the entry's not hard.
It's not that hard.
No, it's not hard, Dark. You know how you do it? No. Okay,
You set up rivalries.
yeah, well, the person come out, the rivalry comes out like 5 or 4 runners later. That's how you do it.
Tony on the fastball.
Because usually they'll get when they buy the rivalry during the match. That's what they do.
Towards the end.
Every,
We don't have no
Now a
shitty ass.
fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
They got to update all one.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the
no,
third.
the one
It's
shitty Rumble
3-1.
winner was Alberto Del Rio.
And he lays off.
That's all. He kept coming out and said, "My destiny is in the Rumble."
Step McMahon, 6 days before I Rumble. I'm all. You know you went the fucking Rumble. Like, what the fuck?
Well, because to me, you know, but it was a good storyline. That was a good storyline.
That's not happen. That's happening the next night after Rumble.
But then it won't make sense. It makes it.
For something you can drive into the gap and drive home that
Man, it means not. Like, you know he's gonna win, but it's a good storyline.
strike
though.
about
That's
thigh
the
high,
thing.
nothing in one. This is going to wind up. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing. It's
Oh.
productive.
First
throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Yeah.
Popped him up.
Come on, kids, get that.
Foul ground, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And with that win, number 111 on the year, they tie the legendary 1954 Cleveland Indians on the all-time
And now we got 2 games left on the season.
Best regular seasons of all time.
2 more games left.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally.
To the playoffs.
Both Sox set the pace in the division with their
Red Sox win.
111th win. Heath Hembry wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Brandon Workman earns the save out of the bullpen, his 56th of the season, best in the league. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Orioles, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Steelers game 2.
Steelers does not suck. Not that great, not bad. What, is she training people out of Rumble?
Huh?
Taking people out of Rumble?
Yeah.
What are you taking out?
Wave and Stereo.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. And did they win? And they lost. Oh, that sucks. Angels won. Win? All they have to do is win. And they're in. If they lose the next 2 and I have to win next 2, there's a tiebreaker game for division title. No matter what. The Brewers won and the Padres for.
Oscar hasn't cashed in yet.
The Brewers are winning after 1 game. Brewers had same thing for the Brewers. Brewers had to win next 2 and have Padres lose the next 2. You hear me? You hear me there? The Brewers have the same thing as the Padres. Therefore, I'm gonna be playing Astros to Tampa. Are you fucking kidding me? The Astros. I wonder if they're that good. The Cubs and Dodgers fighting for the 1 seed. They're both fighting for home field advantage. You heard me? Dodgers do 1 game over the Cubs.